So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cisco! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Moved on forwards. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Shaw forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diogo Dalot. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad! Chance for a shot! Laid back in. Goes for a shot! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Hudson-Odoi looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now here's the delivery. Shaw with the clearance. Aina. Wood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
keeper's dealt with that. And it's Zinchenko. Played towards the front line. Aina. Anderson. Zinchenko. Ahmad. Diallo, gently done. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! Casemiro. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Brilliantly cut out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Anderson. Anderson played out to the left flank. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha played with finesse. Hudson-Odoi takes a look up. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wood. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Forward it goes. Shaw. And the whistle goes for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Zinchenko. Now it's Wood. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Wood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chance to play it in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Hutchinson. Zinchenko. Wood. And the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Dallo. Cross it. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Sheshko simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Aim forwards. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi puts his foot on the gas.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Clipped into space. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Douglas Luiz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Douglas Luiz. Some good work on the right flank here. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Moved on forwards. Now it's Wood.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Dallo. Now it's Ahmad. He's got to be in here! aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Shoots! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, that's it from us. Thank